If you want to be a data analyst, there is one skill that you are going to get asked about more in any interview that you do, and it is the skill that they care most about, and here it is. That skill is SQL or SQL. This stands for Structured Query Language. It's known as the language of the database, and this is basically how you work with databases. So you can use it to pull data, insert data, delete data, analyze data, clean data. So a lot of stuff that you're going to use as a data analyst. So if you want to get really good, top percent at one skill, you should make it SQL, and let me talk to you a little bit about how you can make that happen. So first of all, if you're going to do a paid course, if you want the structure and built-in coding problems and all of that, I highly recommend Analyst Builder. It's linked in my bio, but let me talk about a few free resources. First, there are some great free SQL courses out there. These include w3schools.com, Khan Academy, and SQL Bolt. Between these three courses, you can learn a lot of the basics, and then you can fill in the gaps with YouTube. Next, you need to do coding problems. This is how you apply problem solving to your SQL skills, and a few great websites to do this are Analyst Builder. You can do some problems on there for free, HackerRank, LeetCode, and Data Lemur. To switch it up and have some fun, there are also some SQL games you can play. These include SQL Police Department, SQL Island, and SQL Murder Mystery, and you can Google all of those. And then last and most importantly is you need to do some projects. So you can start out with some guided SQL projects. You can find these on YouTube. You can just search SQL project, but if you want higher quality SQL projects, a lot of courses out there, including Analyst Builder, include guided projects in their courses. And then once you've done some guided projects, just go and download some data from Tableau Public, Kaggle, Maven Analytics, something like that, and start building on your own. Do things like you do on the job. This can include data exploration, data cleaning, data analysis, all of that good stuff. But if you want to become a data analyst and you actually want to land a job over everybody else that's trying to become a data analyst, you need to learn SQL and you need to get really good at SQL. And then also, obviously, you need to hit follow.